Alrighty, this is going to be a pretty casual the stream of TF2. I'm going to probably spend some time on the Uncle Dane servers, the Uncletopia servers. Um, I do like playing at this hour of the night because the shounic server, which is a 100-person populated server, usually has a low enough population that I can get on. And depending on how I feel, I might end up doing some MVM as well because I'm one mission away from completing a tour. And this stream might be the good luck I need to, for once, get an Australium. It's just unfortunate that there's a lot of controversy surrounding this game right now. I say controversy. Listen, I've been here since the beginning. I've been playing this game since the Orange Box. I got the Orange Box Christmas 2007, so I've been playing since this game has been released. And I think what hurts me the most is not knowing if I should care or not. Is not knowing whether or not this game is done and I can, move on, or if this is going to continue to be a Valve product. I don't know. But that's kind of depressing to talk about, so instead let's play video games. It actually looks like the Uncletopia servers are pretty unpopulated right now. But you know which one we can go to? Shounic. Shounic? Shounic. You'll get pretty soon the gist of this particular server. Need to make sure I've actually got the volume turned down decently. Team Fortress 2 is probably my favorite game of all time, if I think about it. So much of my design philosophies have come from this game, and I think it's because so much of it is around trying to communicate visually. Thinking back to the original Team Fortress, I can't think that there was a lot done aesthetically to really differentiate the classes besides like skins and general body shape. But Team Fortress 2 is the pinnacle of visual design when it comes to individual characters. And not only that, but portraying what it is that those characters can do without even knowing the game. Like, you look at the scout and you say, oh, okay, he's lean and fast. You look at the engineer and you think, okay, he builds things. Look at the sniper and you think, he's a bastard. Pretty straightforward. But I will say, even though I played this game for a long time, I've played it sporadically and at several different points throughout my life. So I'm no expert. Hell, I don't even think I'm ranked. Not for lack of trying. I really did try to get into the scene, but I bounced off it pretty hard. I like playing this game casually. Nice. Alright, well I can pick a different class that's going to be a little more helpful. This is a non-standard game mode for Team Fortress 2. It's 100 players on one server, when normally it would be 24? Or 36? No, 24. 12 per team. I love having more players on the server because it just makes the game funner. There's more active combat. Huh. There are no spies. I could play spy. I need to keep adjusting the audio. I'm not quite sure how loud the game is. Actually, it's kind of quiet on my end. I'm going to raise it up just a little bit. There we go. That should be a little better. The beauty of this game is seeing all the little individual single-player experiences weave into each other. Everybody's playing their own game right now. Everybody's got their own objectives. They've got their own goals. But because the game is designed pretty well, all those individual goals overlap. The sniper wants to get headshots, but he wants to headshot the really important people, which is going to make it easier for his team. No, the heavy wants to shoot, and that's really only his main purpose. He's the tank. He's a big target for everybody else to shoot at. But if you ignore him, he'll tear you apart. Pyro just wants to set everything on fire, but it's a great way of making space. You have to respect the Pyro's flames, or else you die. Doesn't matter how strong you are. I love seeing all these teleporters here. It's probably not the most riveting gameplay, but for me, this is kind of my zen garden. Team Fortress 2 to me has always been best played as trench warfare. The joy for me is seeing all the little stories play out, and the more stories that are playing out, the better. The longer the match lasts, the better. Although, generally, I do have to actually help my team. I've been playing this game for a long time. I've seen a lot of different changes. And I don't even know... It's hard for me to know how I feel about them. At some point, you kind of just expect Valve to do whatever they want with the game. Like, there's not really any way for us to predict what it is that they're going to do, because they don't talk to us. But, I don't know. Like, I obviously still care about this game, and I want it to do well. And I'm playing it, so I enjoy it. It's just... It's disappointing. And it's frustrating. It's a little morbid, but it almost feels like having a family member in hospice. Engineer's actually a class I've not picked up until recently. Not that I didn't enjoy him, it's just I didn't really start playing him seriously until... well, probably until Uncle Dane came along. Classes I always played were Soldier and Scout. Really straightforward. Pretty applicable for any situation. No real downsides aside from, you know... well, the Scout has low health. The Soldier's real problem is that he doesn't have any specificity. He can't deal with specific problems outside of, like, you know, sentries. You can't stuff an Uber with a Soldier. Well, I don't know. If you're good, maybe. Oh, no. I think I plan to do more than just one of these for Team Fortress 2, one of these snacking ons. This is the game that I love coming back to every couple months, really. I love that there's still such an active community. The fact that the server is even, I don't know, populated all day. You know, I'm actually feeling like our engineers... well, I'm feeling like our engineers have this tied down. Well, we're about to go to a new round anyway. I'll stick with what I got. I got a kill. Cool. I think Payload's actually my favorite game mode out of all of them. I like the fact that it kind of uses all of the map. You have to kind of create your own cover with the environment as you push up and back the bomb. Alright, let's find something that's a little more interesting. Pyro. That'd be fun. I do end up trying not to be the 11th sniper. Although there aren't a lot of snipers. Sniper's probably the class that I have played the least. Spy and sniper. Oh my god. He was so young. This is something I don't think a lot of other games can really capture, is the pre-round environment of TF2. Overwatch gets close, but there's something that it transcends silliness to something communal. You realize you're stuck with these people for the next few minutes, and that you've got to learn their behaviors. Okay, you have fun with that. Although I think my favorite class is cannon fodder. Alright. What's our angle here? Well, we've got the side house. We've got a medic over here. I might want to switch to the other side. It's a dangerous sight line for me anyway. Oh, you need health. I spent a lot of time in the Source engine. A lot of these textures feel really nostalgic for me. It's funny because to me this is still a relatively new map. But so much time has passed. So much time has passed since we've had a massive map update. Man. I don't really like fighting snipers. For most encounters in this game, if I die, I feel like, yeah, okay, I deserve that. Like, I was standing out in the open, or I ran into a rocket, or, you know, I just overextended. But with snipers, you don't know you're dead until they shoot you. And I think that's the most annoying part. And obviously, you're supposed to be aware of your sight lines, the same way you're supposed to not expose yourself to spies, but I guess just as the same with spies, it's kind of difficult to always be vigilant. This is a very strange meta on the 100-player servers, is having the medics just sit behind a rock somewhere using the Amputator's Taunt, which does an AoE healing. Very minimal AoE healing, which I don't know. Maybe with how many people there are, it's worth it, but healing people with the beam is probably just easier and more fruitful. But this really does feel like the optimal way to play TF2. The more people there are in a server, the better. Oh dear. Oh, I was about to say, I wonder where all the sentries are. You could use some help. Oh, you got another NG. I need to get up to the front line. It's interesting that as a result of there being no cosmetics on the server for the sake of it not crashing, there's really no way to know who's an experienced player or not besides just watching them play. You can't really play favorites by locking onto the guy with the unusual and expecting him to carry you. Oh no. Goodness, sorry.
The cart is not moving.
Alright. We're actually pushing up pretty well. Of course, I think payload is weighed heavily in favor of the opposition, especially when you've got larger numbers, because you can kind of just throw yourself at the cart. What I'm really hoping for is that I can record us playing on one of the two maps that has been made by the community. Dragon Ball Z and Circle. Two maps which are incredibly weird, but really, really fun.
Move, move, move. Move them, move.
I'll admit, it's really hard to talk and play. You know, we actually have quite a few medics. I might want to swap over. Oh yeah, we've got 8. Oh yeah, Pyro. I've been playing Pyro a lot recently too. Having a reflect is really powerful. That's another aspect of this game that I think no other game recently has really made me feel. There's something particularly about the Source engine that physics objects really do feel physicsy. I guess that's not a good descriptor. I don't know. Reflecting rockets feels really, really good. And it feels intuitive. It doesn't feel like the game is breaking itself trying to make a, you know, an exception like, oh, okay, you use the reflectability, so I need to respawn this rocket so it appears properly. No, it's just the Source engine is a little bit janky at times, but it manages to pull off those interactions really, really well. Half-Life 2 is another game I want to absorb that game. I think that would be really fun.
Spy. Spy.
I turned off chat, so I can't vote or nominate a man.
Pyro with drop.
Man,
Pull that.
I got touched by the flog, and I was almost dead. Excuse me.
Kill the medic, kill medic.
I guess I should say I'm using Bud HUD, mainly because it had options just to make the viewing experience a little bit better. It allowed me to take out some visual elements that are just kind of clutter.
Move.
I shouldn't have voice chat on, but I think that's an actual override of the server because it has proximity chat. I just really hope they can't hear me. Oh man, there are so many sentries. Can we get 2? No. That's okay, we made a dent. The dynamic of all these maps changes so drastically with 100 players. Oh, okay, you got it. Oh man, I'm getting tossed around. I gotta say, the enemy team's actually coordinating their Ubers really well. Well, I say that, they're really just Ubering the Flog Pyro, but it's a strategy that our team has not yet built a defense for. Unfortunately, I might have to be part of that strategy. Are you a spy? Oh no, you just have the baby face. Okay. I watched you come out of spawn and I still wasn't sure. Yeah, see, you can avoid snipers by just not standing in the sight line, but
Soldier.
it's still really tempting to want to go towards where the fighting is, and then when you get headshot, it's like, well, yeah, I guess I could have not been standing there, but I didn't really think about it till you did it. There's a lot of pipes. I have uber senses tingling. We're about to pop up. Oh my goodness. Dang. Well, the strategy there is to air blast them away and hopefully not get to your team, but I just hit them at the wrong angle.
Push. Move.
Let's see, is there actually anything I can do to be a little more helpful? You know what? Let's spam them back. Like I said, I've played this game for a long time, but that does not mean I'm good at it. I play this extremely casually. This is my nice cup of tea that I have sometimes. I'm not an expert. But it is really sad to see the game treated the way it is. There's the short circuit. I was wondering where that was going to come. Two of them, too. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh, we got time. And we have the cart pushed up a fair bit. So I think we're okay. I wonder if I can get that sniper. Oh, if I had just angled it a little further up. You know, what if I just... Oh, that's a spy. I think I just saw a shadow from the other side of the wall. Well, the defense might actually hold out here, unless we can make a big push in the next few minutes. Those sentries are going to hold us back. Oh, dear. And they're pushing back. Oh, man. Well, I wonder what the next map's going to be. Hello. Can I hit you? No. What is our victory condition here? And what can we do? They've really locked down this one little area. Not one area, but they've got us pushed to the side. My goodness.
First stuff absolutely dies, and
I don't know what. We don't even have control of the fence over there. That was a good one. Didn't kill anybody. This is why I like Payload, though, is that you have to adapt to the environment as you push the cart forward. I mean, camping is impossible. Well, for the whole match, I guess. Camping's impossible, but you can still camp. Oh, he sees me. He sees me. Dare I? Oh, this engineer. Unless we make a crazy push. We might have this if we push. They're all clumped up on the left side. They're not actually paying attention to the cart. What if I just nudge it? If I just nudge it. No, just touch it. Alright, what's next? What's next? I think we'll do one more on this run. And, oh, I still have an hour. I bet we could probably do quite a bit more and then some MVM. I just need one more to complete my tour. Bars. Okay, I'll play medic. I love this map. I kind of went into this with Fendrana, but I just love snow. I love weather. Precipitation. Okay. I actually wonder if any of the Uncle Topia servers are populated. It's still pretty late at night. Yeah, there's one in Chicago, but it's full. That's okay. I don't mind hanging out here. Something I really appreciate about Team Fortress is its use of color. There's so much information that the game has to provide to you in a short amount of time. A big part of that is actually knowing how to get around. And there's kind of a color hierarchy that they employ, whether it's trying to add colors that are representative of each team, or using neutrals to sort of represent neutral paths. Even geometry, like map geometry, will start to rhyme. You'll start to see different patterns emerge in the level. It ends up giving every map a personality. What do you have? Crits? No, okay. wonder if I can find an
Hey,
Uber.
soldier, here. Here, here. Fall back, fall back, fall back.
I'm with that guy. We need to get back. Wow, I am focused in right now. Whoa, nice jump, soldier. Need to go out and help that heavy. No, heavy, I'm sorry. I ran back because I thought the medic needed me. Oh. That's karma. What are you doing, Pyro? Oh, are you... Oh, okay. You were trying to get the medic to heal you. Medic! Please! Where are you, buddy? Here, I'll grab you. I understand the assignment. You know, I should just let him go. I was putting myself in real danger going out that far. This is also one of the few games that I think has really good character speed. I don't know, maybe it's because this is the game I've played the most, but every other shooter either feels too slow or way too fast. I think there's an impetus behind that because there are surf maps that capitalize on the Source Engine's physics system to a degree that makes it seem like the Source Engine is robust enough to allow for that. Oh wow, you ate it, dude. Oh my god. That is not a place I want to be standing. Heavy, why don't you step out there and do some damage? Yeah. Give you a couple seconds before you get headshot. Oh man. What about you? Nope. Oh, that's me. Well, we're holding the line. Oh, I say that. It's getting pushed up. If we can hold this for 30 more seconds. And you know what? I think after this I am going to go over to MVM. If this doesn't turn out to be DBZ or Circle next, then... Oh no, it's probably just going to be my turn to attack. I might as well see the round through to the end. Why is... Why am I the only one on the cart? Someone else please help. Please? Oh my god. Wow. Alright, well, let's see if we have any better luck. What am I gonna play? I guess I'll play Sniper. I'm not very good, but...
Right, strategy, we all just go short circuit.
No.
Strategy, you go fuck yourself.
Just funny me, just all short circuit.
I should have voice disabled.
But it's going to...
Oh well, as long as they're not being crazy.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
The pyro can sneak flame particles under the door.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I should be looking for medics, but... Oh my great googly moogly. I think I'm gonna look up here so I don't get an aneurysm. Well, this is gonna be difficult for me. We're coming up to a bend. Why did I twitch? Yeah, I deserved that. I was pushing up too far. Wow. Oh, same guy too. Well, I stood in the same spot, so I got no one else to blame but myself. Okay. Let's go this way. Just get a little tighter angle. Because he's on the balcony somewhere over there. Oh, I got him! Wow. I just wanted to use the crits. Oh my god, that soldier. Can I do it again? Oh my god, we're playing whack-a-mole, dude. I caught him again. That corner is dangerous. I mean, I guess my KD's okay. No, it's not. My KD is 6'8". Not that it really matters, but... watch out, the sniper might be back. We're actually kind of stuck here. They might hold us... Oh, never mind. I guess we just managed to get enough bodies on the cart. But it is not for their lack of trying. Eh.
Spies.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side, huh? I think I'm just fine staying sniper. Sniper. I cannot see anything. Oh, I see you. That's really close. You might have got no... Oh! That's my own fault. I was really, really greedy. I wanted that sniper. He was probably already dead. Actually, I don't think that a light class is going to cut it. Well, as the only sniper, I have free pickings. That's the only problem. Of course, there might be a reason there's no snipers. They might be getting picked off. Oh, that was meant for the sniper. You've got a classic, buddy. Alright, alright, alright. There's one. Ooh, okay. It sounded like, yeah, we got the checkpoint. Very nice. We're pushing. That's really all you really... That's all you really need to do in this game mode is put your body on the cart. Unfortunately, I'm so light that... Oh, almost one blast kills me. But Sniper really isn't my preferred class. I'm surprised I'm doing so well with them. Well, been missing a few shots, but I've been helping. I can't believe I saw through that. Ah, come on. Where did that come from? Oh, okay. That's fair. Wow, we are steamrolling. Well, I say that. We got held up for a while. But it is kind of hard to set up a defense once the cart gets rolling. I think that's more of a level design thing. I think maybe... I don't know. I don't know how you would fix steamrolling in Payload, besides just making the track longer or having more checkpoints. But then it starts to feel slow for the opposing team. That's the hard thing to balance with TF2, is trying to make the fun, the fantasy, and the function all work. This game feels fantastic. But that's because they have had so many different iterations of all the weapons and game modes, and they've made map changes, class changes, overhauls, updates. I walked into that too. Hello. I'm dead? Well, we're at the end, so I actually want to use something useful. I want to be pyro. the firing row just spraying it back and forth like a fire extinguisher. Oh man, these 100 people servers, every flank becomes a not flank. It's like a main thoroughfare. Ooh. Well, we have 8 minutes to take this, and the cart's already inside. So yeah, Pyro can air blast Ubers away. That's useful. I didn't set anybody on fire? That looked like I killed him. Ugh, I just wanted to move it forward a little bit. I thought I reflected that I heard it. Oh, man. I think the plan is just to go medic and Uber and get around this corner. I mean, we've got the firepower. Lord knows we managed to push through this before. Ow.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, man. That pyro got launched from the sentry. You know, sometimes it just be like that. Oh. Okay, well, I just need to stay alive long enough to get Uber. Okay. I guess this is a situation where there's enough people that this becomes useful. Oh, nice. Okay, we got battalion. It's good against the sentries, but we're not really pushing into it. Oh, no, we are. Okay. I'm not pushing into it. I'm only halfway to Uber. Ah. Ooh. Oh, I thought I got out of that too. It looks like they might hold this. We got 4 minutes to try something. We got a crits going. But I don't know. I haven't poked my head in there. I don't know how many more sentries they have. There you go, NG. Oh, bye. I'm just gonna farm. Although they can catch me in that corner there if I'm not careful.
Any medics got Uber.
I kind of want to wait until another medic has Uber too.
Saw that heavy thunder running with fists.
Oh, I knew it. I felt it in my bones. I knew there was a Uber flog somewhere.
I think we only have like 2 Ubers right now.
Ooh. Well, I don't know if that did anything. No, there are 3 sentries still up. My goodness. Man. Props to Red. They're defending really well. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 7? 7. Can I do anything? Can I get Uber in enough time? Oh man. Oh no.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, come on. Maybe I can get enough Uber. There's a chance. Is that a spy? Okay. I might have just assisted in someone's death. Oh, come on. Come on. Who's hurt? Who's hurt? Oh my god. Dude, I'm not going up there. You kidding me? Oh my. So close. Come on. Oh. That was honestly just a bad Uber on my part. I should have waited until the heavy was there. I thought he was going to jump in, but he started moving the other way. Can we salvage this? Oh, I'm dead. But can they salvage this? No. Damn, damn, damn. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna get some man vs. machine done. I've been sitting on these man up tickets forever. Maybe I'll update the stream title and make it a little easier for people to know what's going on here. While we're waiting, we can look at all my different loadouts. Playing on shounic, you don't get to see loadouts because otherwise it crashes the game. But I've spent a lot of time like in the loadout TF2 app, making a whole bunch of different outfits. Unfortunately, I don't really have strangers. I don't really care enough to invest in them, but I do care about making my mercenaries look cool. Usually I'll get cosmetics for a character if I'm starting to learn how to play them. But a lot of times it's really just fun to play dress up. Again, the visual style of this game is such that listen, people argue that the cosmetics ruin the artistic design, and I disagree. I think Team Fortress 2's artistic style is durable enough that it can withstand some creativity applied to it. I think that you can still look at this and say, this is an engineer. And there are cases where certain cosmetics will make the character harder to see or make it harder to hit their head, but they're so often the exception rather than the rule that it's kind of just a natural it's a result of there being so many cosmetics that, of course, some of them are going to be suboptimal. Plus, it just looks cool. I've actually not had to wait this long for man up mode in a while, even at this hour. We can play while we wait, so let's see. Looks like the Chicago server cleared out. Let's see. Slender Fortress. There's tons of fun game modes for TF2 as well. I remember playing a lot of WarioWare, or TF2ware. The source engine is flexible enough that you can do a lot of crazy things with it. Saxton Hale mode. I remember when that had first come out as a mod, and then Freak Fortress evolved from it. And I probably played more Freak Fortress than anything else. I like playing the engineer on MVM. I'm going to actually turn on voice in here. Actually, no, deciding against it. This is actually probably my favorite MVM map to play on, mainly because it's themed around the city, and I like city environments. But, you know.
Teleporter going up. Get going! I'm moving this. Pony up, boys. Phew. Dispenser going up. Oh,
There we go. Now I can get health and ammo for my dispenser. My sentry's covering both the stairs and enough of this ground area to be useful.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
MVM is a really fascinating game mode. I remember when it first came out, people were so thrilled to have like a co-op mode. And I'll admit, it was awesome even when it released, and it's still awesome. It's not seen as much attention and love, but then again, what has from Valve? But I don't know, it's fun, and there's lots of community mods that have their own waves and their own robots. It's just fun. I've always enjoyed co-op shooters more, which is why I like TF2, the cooperative element of it. And this just capitalizes on it. I've tried many times to do some of the harder, like Wave 666, MVM waves, and some of the crazy mod ones, but there's a level of strategy that you have to employ in MVM that goes beyond casual play. Like, you have to learn a different kind of play style. And I don't think I've mastered it. Like, I still think I'm on the casual side of it. But man, I kind of would like to learn. Whoa.
Engineers, look out for that sentry
There's money up
buster.
here. Okay, I need to get back before the sentry buster shows up. I'm hoping we didn't miss that currency that was next to my body.
Moving out! That was getting heavy.
Alert!
Uh-oh.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Get him.
Backing up! Medic's a goner!
Oh no! Our pyro and medic are down. Okay, so there is some strategy involved here where you do want to take out medics first.
Moving out! There wasn't getting any lighter.
Oh, my dispenser went down.
Sentry going up!
I didn't buy any building upgrades. Oh, I'm a doofus.
Devil's a goner! I'm moving this. Go on, get! Pyro, a goner! There wasn't getting any lighter. Backing up!
Oh, thank you for following DieTF2.
Sniper! Moving out!
I'm not sure if I share the sentiment, but thanks for tuning in. Nothing too exciting going on, just finishing up the last mission I need to get my tour done. I'm hoping that by being on stream, it'll bring some luck. Plus, I just like MVM. I never played a lot of Call of Duty Zombies, but I do enjoy that sort of co-op style where you're fighting a horde of enemies. It's probably the closest I've ever gotten to it. Probably. I probably did spend $1 for 10 cents loot.
Sentry buster has entered the area.
Of course, I'm really just paying to enter into MVM so I can play it. Although, to be fair, I mostly get most of my cash from cards, so... You're not wrong, though. It is a little frustrating how much money you can spend on this game and not really have it come back to you. And I don't even really use the kill streak kits all that much. I'll just buy the item if I want it. I honestly just think they haven't kept up with this game mode long enough for it to actually be valuable anymore. I like playing it just because I like the game mode, but I absolutely understand why people don't want to play this anymore. Community mods are fun, though. Oh my god. I'm dead. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I can't argue against it. It really is just a pay-to-play for something that isn't even really worth it in the end, but I don't know why. Maybe it's a maybe it's an addiction. Maybe I need an intervention. Oh, I don't have enough ammo.
Well done, good. Now get to an upgrade station.
No, I think the reason I like it is because the same with any gambling game. There's always that chance, man. There's always that one tiny chance that you can make it all back. Not only that, but you'll make some. You'll get a gold weapon, and it'll be worth hundreds of dollars. Yeah, right. Oh, really? That's probably the only Australian that I would want, is the Islander. I mean, the wrench would be cool, but... what do I want? I want a little bit of crit. Oh, and right. Restock on my... 78 keys, my goodness. How much is a key in ref right now? Jesus Christ, 80 refined? Oh my god.
2, 1.
God. I remember it being like in the 20s. Get away. Oh, I mean, I never even cared in the first place. Even when I was super into the game, I did not give two shits about the economy. That being said, I did want items, so I had to engage with it. Man. I don't know. Like, I agree. I want Valve to pay TF2 attention. But man, at this point, I kind of want them to just give it to the community. I feel like the community would actually have plans for it. Damn it. It just makes too much money. There's too many suckers like me on here giving them money. I'm part of the problem. Oh, fuck. Oh, really? Damn.
Get to an upgrade station. Quickly.
Teleporter going up.
I wonder if Burning Team's captain is still the height of unusuals these days. It has to be. Its rarity has only increased, surely. With all the new unusuals, the chance of even getting burnings is so minuscule. You're right. You're absolutely right. There's no reason for them to care about TF2.
I'm ready.
God, I'm so sad because I know what's gonna happen. Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. I've seen it happen so many times. How many times have we done this? We got on our hands and knees and begged Valve for anything. Anything.
Sound off if you're ready. Go!
We're under attack. Protect the facility.
I'm not too worried about the game itself dying. Like, there will always be players, and there will always be community servers. I mean, if Doom and Quake still have active user bases, then TF2 is going to last forever. It's just, I wish that the people who made the game cared about it as much as we apparently do. And I would love for them to prove us wrong. I would love for them to say, you know what, you guys are absolutely wrong. We care a lot about this game, and let us show you why. Or how. Fuck. Dude, don't even talk to me. The potted plant and Robin Walker are the only things keeping these servers online.
Sentry down.
I think Valve forgets that this is not a hobbyist space anymore. Like, we used to tolerate that shit, right? Because that's all we had. Steam was the source of games. Valve was the game maker. So that was just, standard. But then other companies started making games, and it was like, oh, right. Valve's just kind of lazy.
Mighty robot. Moving out. Moving out.
Recently. Yeah, that's recent. I was on a server when Robin showed up. He killed me with his rocket launcher. That was awesome. But, like, long gone are the days where, like, developers are dads in cargo shorts and Metallica t-shirts eating pizza and drinking Red Bull. Like, everything is so fucking corporatized. I don't feel like I'm playing games anymore. Yeah, for the TF2 period, a year is recent. I think that's why I love old Warcraft, like Warcraft 1 and 2. It feels like a bunch of bros in their underwear were coding the game. I'm dead. Don't res me. Oh my god.
Just got me mad. Dispenser going up. I'm moving this. I'm moving this. That there wasn't getting any lighter. Moving out.
Dude, tell me about it. I knew a multi-boxer. I was so tempted, man. I was so tempted. It would have been so easy. But then they really did crack down, like, holy shit. Even to this day, they crack down hard on bots. I remember the ads for the Chinese bot farms that would get, like, taken down the day they appeared. They were not having that shit. Whoa, I ate that one. That's all I want from Valve. It's like, it's not like they don't have a robust, you know, anti-cheat system. Lord knows it's probably better than whatever else is on the market. I'm sure everyone's already seen the Dane video. But it's not like Valve lacks the resources to do the things they need to do. It's just, I think, a lack of people resources, of interest resources. Fuck. Woo, alright, let's get this. Come on. Nah, haha, fuck. Gotta get more. Gotta get more, canteen. Ignore me. Ignore me. Go. Move. Just, I'm not here. Oh. Part of me hopes that the botters will just get bored. I really don't even know how that situation got so out of hand. I mean, I'm not a game developer. I don't know the inner workings of the TF2 engine, but I don't know. I see how much effort they put into CS:GO, and it's just, again, not a resource problem. I don't know. Even that feels like I'm being entitled. Like, it's an old game. Don't they have bots now that you can hire to kill other bots? Or am I crazier than I remember? I think I'm okay with it up there. I'm gonna use the teleport back.
Everybody ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Well,
Get going! I cannot face!
actually, I probably should put some bullet resistance on me. That seems like a reasonable idea. I have not touched casual at all in the past 2 years. I have not clicked the casual button. I have gone on community servers exclusively, like Uncletopia, Skyle. I'll go to a Jump Academy just for variety. It's just, I hate feeling like I have to tiptoe around my favorite game. It's like, oh yeah, it's fantastic, except, you know, The developers are leaving it to rot. Okay, people keep saying this, so I'm assuming it's the bots that are kicking you. Like, they'll just randomly pick a non-bot character. That's so scummy. Oh, from players. Okay, great. I should have kept my sentry there. Why did I move it? That's okay.
Thanks for the ride.
Woo. Oh my god. I think he just market gardened me with that bat. Great googly moogly. I don't even know where to begin on this. Alright. Okay. Let's get some defenses. Come on. I think the only official Valve servers I even touch these days are the MVM ones. Saw a video where it says that. No, same. Like, yeah, no, all of my games have had bots in them. There's not been a single game where it hasn't gone 10 minutes without someone showing up. It sucks too, because while I like Uncle Topia servers, I do feel like, you know, you don't get the pub experience. It's all experienced players. And unfortunately, I don't play this game with enough frequency that I can get super good at it. You know, I've been playing for 14 years and I don't even have a competitive rank.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
You know what? That's totally fair. Yeah. Well, I mean, it kind of sets the expectation. I think that's the part that hurts the most, is that casual servers are TF2 for most people, and TF2 for most people is just dead because they can't play. Oh my fucking god! I don't have enough. Fuck. Come here, fucker. No. I'm helping. man, oh man.
Green, hurry! Get to an upgrade station.
That was getting heavy.
I've never had anything like that happen in VM. I've had tank carriers drop their bombs after they've been destroyed, but damn it.
Let's go.
Why? Go back.
Let's go.
I don't know. TF2 has become so ingrained. Like, I can play this game eyes closed.
I'm moving this.
It's so comfy for me, I think because I've played it for so long. I don't even have to think while playing it.
Go on. Backing up.
And it used to feel that way with casual servers. There was enough. You didn't really have to try too hard, but man, do I have to sweat on Uncletopia servers. I mean, hell, I'll go to the 24-hour harvest just so that I can have some fun. Oh, the Pyro and the Medic have not done this yet. That's cool.
You must defend it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, if Overwatch had just... If Overwatch 2 had just released a game mode like this, not even story mode focused, it would have done so well. I don't know what it is lately with these AAA developers just not caring anymore. With the amount of money they vomit into these projects, you'd think that they would show a little more reverence?
Moving out. That there wasn't getting any lighter. I'm moving this. Backing up.
Uh-oh. Sorry, soldier. Sorry, demo. Okay. Ah! Oh, thank you. Awesome. Oh, well.
Now,
Do I know about that bug? That sounds familiar. Rottenberg was super buggy when it first came out. I remember that.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I don't have my shit.
Teleporter going up. Get going. Sound off if you're ready.
I don't know how. Rottenberg's kind of meh. Like, I like all the MVM maps, but Rottenberg, I think it's just because it's really bot friendly, especially the ramp. Oh my god. It doesn't feel like you can really hold a position well on that map.
Dispenser going up.
Oh, they're waiting on me.
kill these robots.
Sentry going up.
3,
I'm hoping that by doing this on stream, I'll actually get an Australian for once. But we'll have to see. Hey, what's up? Oh, it is. If there's one thing I have to give credit for with the TF2 devs is they always manage to make really good maps. At least to look at. My only issue with Rottenburg is just how it's laid out. That was my fault. I should have stepped back. There we go.
Backing up.
Oh! Oh my lord. There's just so many of them.
I'm moving this.
Stop them from deploying the bomb.
Well...
Moving out. That was getting heavy.
Alright. Let's strategize here. Oh, I need some... Whoa! Well, my strategy there was to imprint my face on the wall.
Well, I guess that'll do. Robots are attacking the gate.
Why am I even bothering? I'm just going to upgrade this.
Building the sentry.
There you go.
Packing up.
Rottenburg are always cheaters. Oh. I've been lucky enough not to play MVM enough to run into those kinds of players. But I have been kicked for not immediately readying up. I have met those kinds. But that's just... You get that with any group of people eventually. Although I don't know if I understand the elitism behind MVM. Oh dear. I will say there's probably a certain threshold of skill needed specifically for MVM once you start going for harder tours like, you know, Wave 666 and stuff like that, but I don't think there's anything extraordinary about what's required of you in this game mode. I have no idea what Basil or Pizza bots are. Apparently there's been a big new wave of bots, which doesn't surprise me. Oh, I need to move this up. What am I doing?
How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy?
Where's some ammo? My biggest problem with Wave 666 is just that people get tired. And then the spies start, you know, people get complacent, the spies start killing people. Tanks start getting closer to the end. It's really hard to stay on top of your game for like a whole hour. Oh my god. You know, I wish there was a overhaul of the upgrades, because I feel like it's been long enough now that we've kind of rooted out which ones are useful. God damn it. Yeah, no, most of the time it's just people being like, whoa, what's this? Well, this is too hard. Oh my god. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Doing good. Doing good.
Bomb's clear. There wasn't getting any lighter.
Ooh, those went right by my toes. That one did not.
Alert! If they deploy the bomb, all is lost.
Oh, oh, oh. I'm here.
Sentry going up.
Trying to remember. There are so many different mod game modes. I know there's a zombie one, but not like a zombie run. Trying to remember. Because there's been the new zombie game mode too, but I've always enjoyed the cooperative linear mods. Even Death Run. That's why I like MVM so much. Oh my god, we were so close. It's okay, we can do this.
Get to an upgrade station.
Teleporter coming right up.
Oh no. People are leaving. No. Oh, people are also leaving in the chat. Oh well. Oh, there's a link. This is gonna be my first risky click of my stream career.
That was good. I'm moving this.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Heavy load coming through.
Wonderful. Because we need more.
Go on, get. Erecting a dispenser. Teleporter coming right up.
Ah, man, can we do 3 waves with just 4? Wow, it's already 3 o'clock. Dang. Do I have to call it here? I don't know when another person's gonna show up. Took forever just to get in a group. You know, I am okay with having another excuse to play this again. This will not be the last time. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can absorb. There's not like a single player mode. I don't know. Maybe I'll absorb the MVM tours. Oh shit. There's people here. We got this. We got this. We're in. We're in.
Who's not ready? I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. Rock beats scissors, son.
Oh man, we're only halfway through this mission. I want to see it through.
Go, go, go!
2 pyros, interesting. I'm not sure what strategy that will entail, but I'm down to see.
The robots are here. Protect Mango. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's do this. Easy peasy. We got this, no problem. Okay, wow, they're keeping him there. Although I'm gonna have some people yep, there they are. Okay, you I need to block. That works. Fuck. I'm alive? I'm alive.
Alert! Another sentry buster has entered the area.
There wasn't getting any lighter. Backing up.
Alert! Another sentry buster has entered.
You mean like video games in general are dead, or just TF2 games are dead? I definitely think we're about to see a massive shift in the gaming space. We're kind of reaching a point they did in the movie theater space when they made Cleopatra and Gone with the Wind and all those other bloated budgets. They kind of just exploded internally and fractured off. I think we're going to see a massive boom in indie developers. People are just going to be like, fuck AAA companies. We're just going to make our own. Like, I don't know what Microsoft's plan is, but like Sony is suicidal right now.
Mighty robot. Backing up.
And I don't like being pessimistic about it, but it is kind of frustrating to see a lot of developers I remember seeing rise to popularity become the villains.
Another sentry buster has
It's frustrating, especially with Valve of all people, and I don't want to think of them that way. I would love for them to come out and prove me wrong, but they haven't.
I'm moving this.
Oh, no, you. I didn't have enough metal. Nope.
Backing up. Moving out. That was good. I'm moving this.
I don't think video games are dead, though. I think we're actually going to be seeing a really big improvement over the next couple of years. I honestly think that this upcoming holiday season is going to be the period where they realize, a lot of these companies realize they can't make enough money to, you know, it's just not sustainable. You know what? I think that every holiday season. It's amazing to me seeing video games become widespread. Because moving from a hobby space into the public eye is... I think it's done more good in the long run for gaming. But it's... I just wish the companies knew how to transition. Let me move this up here. There you go, fellas. Man, speaking of video games, Cave Story, I think, is getting... Or, no, what am I thinking? What is it lately? Like, some old game got updated recently. Cave Story was my first indie game I ever played. That was crazy. Like, it was like a weird Japanese-developed game by this one dude in his basement. And everybody at my school thought, whoa, that's so cool. It's like some mysterious game. Thank God it wasn't Tuhu. Okay, I need to not die. I think I need to start investing in myself.
Y'all ready?
Thank you.
Come on now. Come on now. Who's with me? Come on now. Who's with me? Come on now.
The future I fear for gaming,
Let's go.
and which has a real possibility of happening, is the same thing that's happening with streaming services. So we're going to have to start subscribing to companies to have access to their game libraries.
Here they come.
And I do not want to do that.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, man. Oh, you know what? I guess if Newgrounds games count, if Newground games count as indie, you know, I probably can't say my first Newground game out loud. Super Meat Boy was great, though. Man, if we're talking Flash games, then I'd go all the way back to the original Geometry Runner or whatever it was, where you're like an arrow going through a 3D space. Man, I gotta check and see if like Armor Games and Congregate are still up. I played so much of the Stick Wars series, like Territory Wars, and then the top-down Stick Wars one that was online. What an era to be a kid at your parents' work office. Oh my goodness, I forgot Flash even got discontinued. Oh man. God, I feel old. I remember Flash being like new to me. I remember everyone complaining about Flash. And then everyone ended up using it. Of course.
Big damn robot! Nice going, partner.
It's nice to feel appreciated. Is Flash like dead, or can you find players for it still?
Alert! Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Mighty robot! I'm moving this. Go on.
Man, that's sad. Not that it was any, you know, wasn't a very robust animation system, but so much of our internet history ran on it. Dude, man, I remember when people did not upload to YouTube because it compressed your files. I remember Ego Raptor complaining about that. Look where we are now.
Moving out. Bet there wasn't getting any lighter.
This just ended up being Grandpa Reigns explains his internet history. That's okay. That's the entire reason I even started streaming in the first place. Oh my god. I almost got fused with the ground.
Pyro's a goner. Boom!
Why not? Actually, I already spent it.
Building a sentry.
Really?
Packing up. That was getting in. Packing up. That was getting in.
Where's the dispenser? Where did I put that? Oh, right, spawn.
Teleporter down. Medic to goner. Go on, hit.
It's okay, we got this. We're still pushed all the way up here. We are not in any danger of losing this. Okay, maybe now we are. I remember Flash TF2. There were so many, like, Flash Portal. So many different interpretations. I mean, Spy has a place. I actually think he's really useful against med waves. Anything that can lock down the medic bots is useful, so it's just a matter of using him in the right spot. But I mean, like, wave 1, you know, of a tour. Maybe not the best character. Maybe once you've got some money to spend. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. No fucking way. What? Flash Portal Mario? No way.
Quickly find an upgrade station.
I believe it. The internet is so... It's a beautiful place. It really was boundless as a kid. Hearing a new website from your friend, going home, finding it, deleting it afterwards. It's weird having grown up right on the edge of that information explosion. Like, I didn't get a... Like, smartphones weren't a thing until I was in middle school. Like, almost at high school. But man, everybody was on the internet. It did not take us long to adopt that. I kind of wish I had got on during the MySpace craze. Dude, man, the internet has changed. Shock sites are nothing anymore. Remember Encyclopedia Dramatica? There was, I remember they used to had like a wall of shame or something. And it's like, the farther you scroll down, the more messed up it is. And it's like, I don't know. This is kind of stuff I would expect to see on the front page of some weird Reddit threads. It's funny because I usually only stream 2 hours a night just as a starting streamer, but I wanted to push myself to go a little further, and boy, I sure did go farther. That's okay. We call this content.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's fine. Reddit's, it's whatever. People will be all dramatic about it. It's just a social media platform. And with any social media platform, any place where weirdos can gather, they will gather. You just get different flavors of them in different social media zones. Reddit's useful for me just because I have a couple of game Reddits that I'm subscribed to just so I can get updates, but I mean Discord can do that. Although I'm just now starting to learn Discord. I have a server actually. Trying to get more people to talk about video games. I should probably go do something about that, huh? I spent I spend a lot of time on the archive sites, Wayback Machine. That is totally my jam. Actually, I'm a big I like tracking down old Weather Channel media.
Another sentry buster has entered the area. Do not let the bomb hit.
Oh dear. Oh, really? With strange things on the web archive? I believe it. Man, I bet... I bet if you just go trolling through, you can find some increasingly unsettling things. It's just so weird to me what's considered normal on the internet these days. Come here, Heavy. I got ammo for you. Come here.
Soldiers are gone. Pyros are gone.
Oh man, what is blowing us up?
I'm moving this. Mighty robot. That's what I'm talking about. Go on, hit.
Come here.
Moving out.
Well, you seem to know enough about a lot of these flash sites, TF2. Which of the games were your favorite? Because I think I said I always liked the Territory Wars and the Stick Figure series.
Building a sentry. That was getting heavy.
Ah,
Moving out.
oh, right as I clicked too. This is a lot harder than I remember.
Building a sentry. There wasn't getting any lighter. I'm moving this. Go on, hit. Backing up. Demo's a goner.
Well, let's see if we can actually survive it this time. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's okay, we got this. No problem, no problem.
I'm moving this.
Come on. Oh my lord. You know what? I think that is gonna have to be a night.
Get to an upgrade station.
Oh, I was gonna say GG, but I disabled it. Dang. Not for lack of trying. Man, I don't remember being so difficult. I'm not sure if I was the weak link there, or maybe we just didn't have enough enough presence to fight back the bots. Oh well. I'll probably give it another go another time. This will not be the last time I'm playing this, but it is interesting what servers are available this late at night. I'm going to go ahead and head out to the menu. Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. I love talking about video games, whether it's here on the stream or it's on the Discord, or if you just honestly message me on Steam. I just like talking about video games. But I will be streaming 12 o'clock every morning, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you want to catch up, if you want to hang out, you can always watch me live here or go to YouTube where I post the videos separately. I hope everybody who watched had a fun time, because I did. I love TF2. It's just... I wish I could love it more. But that's too sad to talk about. So everybody have a good night. Thank y'all.